Okay. Oh wait, what day is it today? It's April 27, 2026. I'm sorry I didn't upload for one day. I'm sorry. Because I know nobody cared. Okay. I'm gonna go to work today. It's like 9 o'clock because it took for the longest time to upload yesterday's video. And I'm gonna do some fun vlogging by the time I get to work. Actually, I kind of want to go outside right now. Walk around outside. I'm gonna be outside like all day, bro. Dude, I'm actually kind of scared to go to work. I haven't gone to work in a while. Bro, I feel like my boss fucking hates me, bro. I don't know if he fucking hates me, man. Bro, he said he's fine, like, if I, need to do school, but, honestly, I haven't been working, very much. He said he doesn't care, but obviously he fucking does. Yeah, one thing, I'm battling with my mind is just, worrying about, it's a combination of just worrying about the future and just, constantly spotting where the devil is. Where it's, holy, dude, your mind, it's like the war of attrition. It's your mind just tries to, it literally just wears itself out trying to spot, how it's trying to enslave itself. My mind just keeps on, it weighs down after a while on, resources, I don't know. Oh, this cow, oh, he's not doing so good. He doesn't look too good. But I've been checking in on him. I've been walking past him a little bit. I'm genuinely worried about this cow. I could probably get him for the thummy. I know what I'm about to do. I already know I'm about to get that thummy. But look at this dude. He's pooed a lot. He most certainly has pooed a lot. But yeah, he's a big boy. But just it's a combination between worrying about the future, fantasizing about the future, and battling my own mind's enslavement. It's you can never beat the devil inside of the mind because he operates on that realm and he has infinite supplies. He'll be in there 24/7 if he wants to, and it doesn't even cost him much. It's he could just go in there he could just go in there with zero resistance whenever he wants. And it's if you take him out of your mind and stop thinking about something, he just comes right back. So it's God is the only thing that can beat him. God is the only thing that can sever his supply line to your mind. He's the only thing, God is the only one who can do it. Because he operates on a realm higher than the devil. But yeah. But bro, I've just been fantasizing. Dude, I really gotta stop. The thing I'm most worried about is my mind enslaving me. Or me somehow becoming evil. Dude, if I became evil, that's my biggest worry. Dude, me becoming evil is my biggest worry. Because it's I'm genuinely scared of who I'd become if I turned dark. I'm genuinely scared. if I turn dark, bro, the world is burning. The world is burning, and I'm genuinely scared. Like, you know someone's dangerous when they're worried that they'll turn dark. Like, I know exactly what Batman was talking about when he's like, I'm scared of the person I might become if I kill Joker. It's like, I'm genuinely scared of the person I might become if I turn evil. I'm so scared of that person. Because I know what it's done in the past. Like, dude, I know what I do. I know who I am in the dark. And I know the atrocities I've committed in the dark. And the freaking shit I've ruined. Dude, I feel like Spoke. Bro, I feel like Spoke. I feel like Ash Slag, bro. I feel like Ash Slag. Bro, like, if you watch Unstable, you would understand. If you watch the Unstable SMP, you would know what happens when Spoke goes dark. Look, I view myself as an anti-hero. I don't view myself as a good guy. But, like, bro, like, if I turn dark, I'm genuinely scared of who I might become. And it's like, bro, like, dude, I just don't want to. Like, sure, I'll become powerful. And it's like, I don't think much is stopping that. But I just don't want to become evil and powerful. Because I'll become powerful, but I just don't want to be evil and powerful. The devil doesn't want me to have power, though. I can tell, because he's trying to limit me from success. With other people, he doesn't limit them from success. He actually allows them to be successful so the devil's will can be brought into the world. But he doesn't want me to be successful, so that's a good sign. But when the devil wants me to be successful, I can tell, bro. I can tell when the devil wants me to succeed at something. And when the devil gives me motivation, like, I can tell when the devil wants me to succeed. And that's when that's when I know I'm doing something evil. Well, I'm fried today. But, so, I just got back from work. I went in the hot tub, read the book How to Influence and Influence People, and had a burger for dinner. It's like what? Alexa, time?
It's 7 p.m.
7 p.m. And, bro, one thing I learned from, like, How to Win Friends and Influence People is, like, make the other person feel important. And I forget about this so much. It's so hard. Probably because I'm a fucking narcissist. I shouldn't swear. But it's like just way too like narcissistic, you know? And also like, dude, like sometimes I'll be genuinely interested in someone else, but I just don't show it, you know? It's like they just like to talk about themselves so much. And it's like I love to talk about myself too. And it's like there's so few people that will let somebody yap about themselves. And it's like, oh, something I forgot too. It's like, don't want anything from the other person. It's like, don't come as if you want something from them. Just want them for who they are. In a way where it's like, don't just talk to somebody because you need money, or you need them to tell you another person something, or you need them to do this for you. Don't use them for stuff. I mean, that's one of the most repulsive things in the world. When somebody is trying to use you and control you. That's so repulsive. Or just like using something you have. To get the heck away. It's like, get the heck away. And yeah. Ah. Yeah. Or it's like you gotta have like the Napoleon mentality where it's like, even if you're in a cooked scenario, in general, be excited about it. Like, dude, I'm actually kind of pissed off because life is too good. It's like, life is almost a little too good. Oh yeah, the person... Dude, I literally forget about it every time because I couldn't tell you more how I don't give a shit. But the person who was like I was gonna ask to spring dinner was she was not interested. But like I really do not care, bro. It feels so good. And it's like having that much control over my mind, which is like actually a good thing. And it's like I don't even want anything from a freaking woman, bro. I do not even want anything from them. And it's like genuinely interested in who the person is, not what I can get from them. But yeah, like deep inside, I'm kind of fuming. Like just deep inside. I'm the realest guy out there, I'll admit that. But I think I can still do it. I mean, what did she expect? What did I think? Imagine being in that perspective. I mean, of course you're gonna say that. But yeah. But yeah. I'm like I wanted to do so much today that I just never got around to doing. Like, for example, the footage on that video is all gone, and I spent so much time making footage, which I'm pissed off about. I'm pissed off of just about so many things. There's so many things at once that I'm pissed off about today. But that one's probably the most. If I want to be completely... There's still that freaking... I'm mad that that inner bitch in me is not gone. That's what I'm pissed off about. I'm not even pissed off that she said she's not interested. I'm pissed off about the fact that there's still an inner bitch inside of me that cares still. And that's freaking bumhurt. That's what I hate. Like, every single time I see myself be unsuccessful or be failing, or I just fume inside whenever I see myself being a simp, lusting, freaking being lazy, being gluttonous. There's some fume inside of me that I hate. Genuine hatred comes upon me. I need to, like, tomorrow I have school. Shit, I have to do school as well, but I'll try film some. I haven't really played Minecraft that much lately. I don't really intend to playing more, but like, I do want to. I might get a buddy to play on the Minecraft Earth server, which I actually spent a lot of time on. And I had some of the best yapping sessions on that Minecraft Earth server. Just running to the Fraser Valley. I was just running to the Fraser Valley from I think Utah or like Saskatchewan. That area is kind of where I started, and I had to go all the way through the Rocky Mountains, all the way through the plains, just to get there. And yeah. Wait, what's her name again? Wait, I don't want to say her name. That's stupid. And my boss said I was gonna take a photo of the cars I cleaned today, but my boss said no social media, so I'm gonna listen to him. Dude, even if I posted those cars, he would figure out anyway. Somehow he would figure out. That's how you know someone's freaking respected, though. Even when there's seemingly no possible way of them finding out that you defiled them, you don't do it anyway. That's how you know someone's freaking respected. That's another thing I learned today. And like, for one time, like when I was at work, I said, sometimes I kind of wish I was 9 years old. Then he gave me a whole friggin' speech on how to not regret anything. It was kind of motivating. Like, I appreciate that. 100% appreciate that. Like, he's genuinely a good guy. But yeah, I'm afraid of myself turning dark. I'm extremely afraid of myself turning dark. I never was before. I never was before afraid of myself turning dark. I embraced it. I loved it. Although I don't like to admit it, but I used to love sinning. And I can't deny that. I used to love manipulating and being power hungry. Just like Ashlag from like the Invis Mafia. I used to love that. But although I do know that version of myself, I've never been scared of it like I am now. Scared of what I could destroy. Scared of what I'm capable of. Scared of the people I might ruin in the process of my narcissism. I mean, the two things I'm most worried about if I ever go into a relationship, which I think about a lot because somebody else's life is on the line pretty much here. So it's no easy task. I take it utmost seriously. Even though, and I know the time will come soon. And I know the opportunity will arise. But I have this sort of paranoia of having somebody's life inside of my hands. That I have to lead it. A girl's life inside of my hands, that I have to lead it. That makes me paranoid. That I have a burden of performance. And also myself. To be honest, I care more about myself. But where am I gonna head? Is my life gonna be boring? I want to say to my kids that I have a good life. Full of lore, full of funness, full of hardship. I don't want to have a boring story. I want to be like a beacon of bravery, a pillar of hope instead of a dark world. And I just see my mind enslaving me so much. And it's suffering. It's genuinely suffering to see my mind be enslaved by an external force that is not God. It kills me. It's the thing I care about the most. The control of the mind. It's all I've cared about for the last 3 years. Even more than that. All that's been on my mind is that it doesn't go into the hands of something evil, because I know how powerful it is. I know the power it might bring to someone. It's like if Spoke's exploits went to Ashlag. If Spoke gave his exploits to Ashlag, Ashlag would have been unimaginably powerful. That's how I feel about Satan having my mind. He'll be too powerful. He'll simply be too powerful. Or how dangerous of a person does it take for them to literally be scared of themselves? I don't think anyone will ever experience that. But I genuinely am. That's why I don't want to talk to anyone. That's why I want to stay isolated, because I want to conceal my knowledge. I feel like my knowledge is forbidden. I feel like my wisdom is forbidden. I feel like the things I know are forbidden, for they're too powerful. My mind is simply too powerful. I can't talk. I don't want to talk to anyone because of that. I only want to talk to trusted people I can truly trust, and people I trust nobody. I trust no one. The last people I ever trusted were Hunter and Mo. And that was 3 years ago. And I never trusted them again. Although minorly. And after I told them something, I never trusted anyone again. And if I don't trust anyone, I don't want to say anything deep to anyone. I don't even want to share the knowledge I have. I feel like Spoke and his exploits is what I have. That's the most similar thing where it's my secrets have to be secrets. There's nobody trusted enough I can ever communicate to. Because I really don't trust anyone. I've been screwed over. Very badly. I won't even say the story. The story is secret. Not even secret, it's sacred. It's top secret. Few know about it. My story is something I keep to myself. At least parts of it. I can fabricate it as I want. I will not lie, but I will fabricate it in the way that I want it. And there's some parts of it that are so ugly and so disgusting I don't even want to utter it out of my mouth. I don't regret any of it though. I never have. I never have regretted it. Wait. Oh yeah, that, okay, I remembered it. It's so funny. I just want to sit in silence. Dude, Flamefrag's playlist is so good. I can't lie, like, oh my, that's so good. Dude, I sleep in my brother's bed now. I don't even sleep in this bed. I sleep in another room, just so all my devices are gone. I'm not tempted to do anything in the middle of the night, or before I go to bed, because the room's basically empty. I mean, there's nothing there. Like, look at this. Also, I have to get a good gym sesh. This is literally all that's in the room. There's a TV, but I never use it. Sometimes I will, if I want to. Let's check YouTube. Let's see if Wembu uploaded. I want Wembu to upload, bro. Well, dude, Unstable SMP is like the only shit I watch. That's actually a lie. Only shit I want to watch. Bro, that's even worse. Is it worse? But like, the only content outside of like self-improvement and stuff that'll help me is Unstable SMP. Unstable SMP is the only thing I want to watch outside of things that can benefit me and make me successful. These advertisements, brainwashing. It's straight up brainwashing. Alright, let's just... Advertisements, such brainwashing.
to start creating things, and by those very things which they have created will be the reason for their destruction. This is the knowledge that Satan gave your intellect, the bottomless pit. I need to move on. The sun and the air were darkened because of the smoke of the pit. Verse 3. Then out of the smoke came upon, out of the smoke locusts came upon the earth, and to them was given power, as the scorpions of the earth have power. So out of the smoke, locusts came upon the earth, and these locusts were given power like the scorpions are given power. Locusts, they were given power like scorpions are given power. Look how the Holy Bible talks. Look how John the Beloved is inspired by the Holy Spirit and documenting what God wants him to write. Out of the smoke, locusts came. You know, when you see a cloud of locusts or a swarm of locusts, when they come and land on a wheat field. Now the wheat field, this is a place where life is, because out of this wheat I can make bread. This is the source of life to humanity. When the cloud of locusts land on a wheat field, they destroy every single life there. Now the locusts came out of the smoke. The smoke came out of the fire. The fire is Satan, the light of Satan, which is the false knowledge, the lie. So out of the lie came smoke, suffocated life. Now Christ is the tree of life. No wonder the sun was darkened. Who is the sun? Christ. The light of the world is the truth. When the lie was infiltrated into the human intellect, it covered the truth and made people be disorientated. So now, out of the smoke that came from the fire, from the knowledge of Satan, which is the lie, what came out of Satan's knowledge? Locusts. Their job is to destroy life. Look around you. Everything that has been happening in our time and age is nothing short of destroying life. Nothing short of it.
That's
When
YouTube.
you meet the Lord Jesus on the...
That's my YouTube. Of the W7. And what else I wanted to say? Okay, I'm gonna read the Bible. A good name is to be chosen rather than great riches. The favor is better than silver or gold. The rich and the poor meet together. The Lord is the maker of all of them. The prudent sees danger and hides himself, but the simple go on and suffer for it. The reward for humility is the fear of God, is fear of the Lord, and the fear of the Lord is riches and honor and life. Thorns and snares are in the way of the crooked. Whoever guards the soul will keep far from them. Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it. The rich rules over the poor, and the borrower is a slave to the lender. Whoever sows injustice will reap calamity, and the rod of his fury will fail. Whoever has a beautiful eye will be blessed, for he shares his bread with the poor. He drive out a scoffer, and strife will go out, and quarreling and abuse will cease. He who loves purity of heart, and whose speech is gracious, will have the king as his friend. The eye of the Lord keep watch over knowledge, but he overthrows the words of the traitor. The sluggard says, "There is a lion outside. I shall be killed in the streets." The mouth of forbidden woman is a deep pit. He whom the Lord But he with whom the Lord is angry will fall into it. Folly is bound up in the heart of a child, but the rod of discipline drives it far from him. Whoever oppresses the poor to increase his own wealth, or gives to the rich, will only come to poverty. Words of the wise. Incline your ear and hear the words of the wise, and apply your heart to my knowledge, for it will be pleasant if you keep them within you. If all of them are ready on your lips, that your trust may be in the Lord, I have made them known to you today, even to you. Have I not written for you 30 sayings of counsel and knowledge, to make you know that what is right and true, that you may give a true answer to those who sent you? Do not rob the poor because he is poor, or crush the afflicted at the gate. For the Lord will plead their cause and rob of life those who rob them. Make no friendship with a man given to anger, nor with a wrathful man, lest you learn his ways, and entangle yourself in a snare. Be not one of those who give pledges, who put up security for debts. If you have nothing with which to pay, why should your bed be taken from under you? Do not move the ancient landmark that your fathers have set. Do you see a man skillful at his work? He will stand before kings. He will not stand before obscure men. When you sit down to eat with a ruler, observe carefully what is before you, and put a knife to your throat. If you are given to appetite, do not desire the delicacies, for they are deceptive food. When you sit down to eat with a ruler, observe carefully what is before you, and put a knife to your throat. If you are given to appetite, do not desire the delicacies, for they are deceptive food. Do not toil to acquire wealth. Be discerning enough to desist. When your eyes light on it, it is gone. When your eyes light on it, it is gone. For suddenly it sprouts wings, flying like an eagle toward heaven. That's one of the weirdest lines I've ever seen. When your eyes light on it, it is gone. For suddenly it spreads its wings and flies like an eagle towards heaven. Do not eat the bread of a man who is stingy. Do not desire his delicacies, for he is like one who is inwardly calculated. Eat and drink, he says to you, but his heart is not with you. You will vomit up the morsels you have eaten, and waste your pleasant words. Do not speak in the hearing of a fool, for he will despise the good sense of your words. Do not move an ancient landmark, or enter the fields of the fatherless. For their Redeemer is strong, he will plead their cause against you. Apply your heart to instruction. Apply your heart to instruction, and do not ear to words of knowledge, and ear your words to knowledge, and your ear to words of knowledge. Do not withhold discipline from a child. If you strike him with a rod, and he will not die. He will not die. If you strike him with a rod, you will save his soul from Sheol. My son, if your heart is wise, my heart too will be glad. My inmost being will exult. When your lips speak what is right, let not your heart envy sinners, but continue in the fear of the Lord all day. Surely there is a future, and your hope will not be cut off. Hear my heart and be wise, and direct your heart in a way. Do not be not among drunkards, or among gluttons, eaters of meat. For the drunkards and the gluttons will come to poverty, and slumber will clothe them with rags. Listen to your father who gave you life. Do not despise your mother when she is old. Buy truth and do not sell it. By wisdom, instruction, and understanding, the father is righteous, of the righteous will greatly rejoice. He who fathers a wise son will be glad in him. Let your father and mother be glad. Let her who bore you rejoice. My son, give me your heart, and let your eyes observe my ways. For a prostitute is a deep pit, and adulteress is a narrow well. She lies in wait like a robber, and increases the traitor among mankind. And increases the traitors among mankind. Who has woe? Who has sorrow? Who has strife? Who has complaining? Who has wounds without cause? Who has redness of eyes? Those who tarry over wine, those who go to try mixed wine. Do not look at wine when it is red, when it sparkles in the cup and goes down smoothly. In the end it bites like a serpent and stings like an adder. Your eye will see strange things, and your heart utter perverse things. You will be like one who lies down in the midst of the sea, no one who lies on the top of the mast. Like no one who lies on the top of a mast. They struck me, you will say, but I was not hurt. They beat me, but I did not feel it. When shall I awake? I must have another drink. Be not envious of evil men, nor desire to be with them. For their hearts devise violence, and their lips talk of trouble. By wisdom a house is built, and by understanding it is established. By knowledge the rooms are filled, and with all precious and pleasant riches. A wise man is full of strength, and a man of knowledge enhances his might. For by wise guidance you can wage your war, and in abundance of counselors there is victory. Wisdom is too high for a fool, and in the gate he does not open his mouth. Whoever plans to do evil will be called a schemer. Where'd my water go? I'm locked in again. The devising of folly is sin. and a scoffer is an abomination to mankind. If you faint in a day of adversity, your strength is small. Rescue those who are being taken away to death. Hold back those who are stumbling to the slaughter. If you say, "Behold, we did not know this," does not he who weighs the heart perceive it? Does not he who keeps watch over your soul know it? And will he not repay man according to his work? My son, eat honey, for it is good, and the drippings of the honeycomb are sweet to your taste. Know that wisdom is such to your soul. If you find it, there will be a future, and if your hope will not be cut off. Lie not in wait as a wicked man against the dwelling of the righteous. Do no violence to his home. For the righteous falls 7 times and rises again, but the wicked stumble in times of calamity. Do not rejoice when your enemy falls, and let not your heart be glad when he stumbles, lest the Lord see it and be displeased, and turn away his anger from him. Fret not yourself because of evildoers, and be not envious of the wicked. For the evil man has no future, and the lamp of the wicked will be put out. My son, fear the Lord and the king, and do not join with those who do otherwise, for disaster will arise suddenly for them, and who knows the ruin that will come from them both. More sayings of the wise. There also are sayings of the wise. Partially in judging is not good. Whoever says to the wicked, "You are in the right," will be cursed by people and adored by nations. But those who rebuke the wicked will have delight, and a good blessing will come upon them. Whoever gives an honest answer kisses the lips. Prepare your work outside. Get everything ready for yourself in the field, and after that build your house. Be not a witness against your neighbor without cause. Do not deceive with your own lips. Do not say, "I will do to him as done to me. I will pay the man back for what he has done." I passed by the field of a sluggard, by the vineyard of a man lacking sense. And behold, it was all overgrown with thorns. The ground was covered with nettles, and its stone wall was broken down. Then I saw it and considered it. I looked and received instruction. A little sheep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to nest, and poverty will come upon you like a robber. You want like an armed man. And want like an armed man. Okay, as soon as this video ends, I'm going to bed. No, as soon as the song ends, I'm going to bed. It's called The Mole. What do I intend on doing tomorrow? Tomorrow, first thing I'm going to do is drink a glass of water and do some push-ups. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm probably going to clean up my room and then practice for math. So I kind of know what I'm doing. And I'll probably I kind of want to do I kind of want to go out to, like, I don't know, Orlando or something. I might want to bike to school. All the way to Surrey. It's like a, what, 37 kilometer bike ride. Light work. Yeah. Alexa, volume up. I love God so much. I just don't want to mess up anything He has in store for me. That's my nightmare. My nightmare is being evil. My nightmare is giving my soul to Satan. My soul comes with my power. My nightmare is giving my power to Satan. My power is giving my power in my mind to Jesus. Not being controlled by external forces that I know in my head but won't say. I'm too scared to say. I'll be honest. I'll never become evil. If I become evil, it'd be a great victory for the devil. It'd be a very great victory for him, but it'll never come. He'll try to conquer me, but I'll be unconquerable. He'll gain nothing. Even if he takes anything, he'll take nothing. There'll be nothing for him to take. I'm going to bed. Good night.